Hey, honey, so you said you wanted to go to bed early tonight? Great, let's go ahead and do that. No, I never said that. Oh, I know. Not a lot of people want to go to bed early. Let's just go ahead and go to bed early. Wink, wink.
Insurance dudes are on a mission to escape being handcuffed by our agencies.
How? By uncovering the secrets to creating a predictable, consistent, and profitable agency sales machine.
I am Craig Pretzinger.
I am Jason Feldman.
We are agents.
We are insurance dudes.
Right now, while it's fresh in your mind, check out live.teledudes.com.
We took our notes from over 100 interviews with top agents from around the country and made it into a live webcast.
Using these strategies led Craig and I to selling more than $10 million in premium in the last 2 years.
On this call, you'll receive the exact blueprint to get the same results.
Just go to live.teledudes.com to register for this upcoming Tuesday's live call with us.
If you jump on this call with us, we're certain 2022 will be an absolutely fantastic year for you.
See you there.
Hey, dive in. What are we talking about today?
We are going to talk about, I need to go over here to the other screen. Why don't you
first sale.
The first sale. I mean,
what does
so
that
many
mean?
Things. The first sale. Well, as we do our daily meetings, which you remember from Playbook number 2, and we talk about the meetings there, something that we bring up with all of our sales agents. I heard you open a monster. Something that we bring up with all of our sales agents is that there's 2 sales on each and every call.
Right.
And what do we mean by that? We mean the first part, and arguably the most difficult and challenging sale is to get the quote, right? So when you're running a telefunnel and you have telemarketers that are transferring the leads over to the producers, well, your sales agent gets that call. And now what happens? It's transferred. And what does that person say? Not every time, but some of the time.
They say, I don't want that quote.
Right. They don't want that quote.
I don't want that quote.
Well, okay. I totally understand. A lot of us don't want that quote. It's only going to take a couple of minutes and we have most of your data here. So I just wanted to confirm that you still live at 2121 East Sally Street.
No, I don't.
Oh, great. What street do you live on?
East Mayberry Street.
Oh, Mayberry.
But I'm not interested.
Is this the beef?
I'm not interested.
You're not interested? Oh, I wouldn't be interested either. It literally, I'm almost done here. I just need confirm this date of birth. Is your birthday still January 27th of 1911?
Nope.
We're really doing well here. This is the thing, Ed, is look, we've already been on for this amount of time. Let's just wrap this thing up. It's only going to take a couple more seconds. What is your birthday?
And the most important part of that is that, Craig and I don't do that part often, but is that Craig did not stop talking. He never hung up.
Right.
It's the tenacity part of that.
Right.
That you have to teach the agents to get through.
Right. And they're not going to do it. I wanted to say a la carte. That doesn't make any sense. They're not going to do it automatically.
Right.
This is 100% is a training issue, and they have to practice it because it has to be muscle memory. It just has to come out. And the only way to do that is to do it over and over and over, like hitting a ball off a 100-mile-an-hour fastball. The only way you're going to do that is by practicing a batting practice over and over and over, right? The only way you're going to hit free throws with 10,000 screaming fans behind the backboard waving those noodle things in the air and making all kinds of noise is by practicing it 10,000 times. So very, very, very critical is to get to that. Now, what's a couple of the most important things about the first sale?
Well, first off, knowing that just doing this, like teaching this, can turn 50% of no's into quotes. That means you're going to get at least 25% more quotes out of whatever you're doing now, because 50% of them are going to say no. The 50% of the 50% no's into yeses.
So you're saying 50% of the time it works 25% of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
Yep.
So what's one never, ever, ever do that everybody is always doing?
Asking for permission.
Yeah, I hear it. And it's funny. We have a thing here where when we bring somebody new on, before we even start training them, we make them get on the phone and we make them make dials. And we don't do any training yet. We just want to say, here's what you do. Here's how you push. This is what you, a very minimal what you're going to say. And we want to see what they do. And 99.999% of them are going to say, hi, I'm calling because you requested a quote.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's play it over though. Let's pretend that you're the client and I'm the sales agent. Hi, is this Mr. Jason?
Yes.
How you doing today, Mr. Jason?
Whatever.
Great. So I'm calling because you requested a quote.
Nope.
Click, and that's it, right? That's that call. And if that lead costs $5, $6, $7, whatever it costs, that just costs money. Right?
Then Mr. Craig's going to pull his hair out and yell at you.
Yeah, or it could turn gray like Mr. Jason. So we
Right.
want to avoid that. So number one faux pas is asking for permission. We never ask for permission. That's why we do what we did in the prior thing, which was, hey, how you doing? This is Craig down here. We spoke a while back. Do you still live at this address? No, I'm not interested. Oh, totally. Not a lot of people are interested. Do you still have the Eldorado and the Pinto? No. Oh man, we're really doing bad over here, right? Like you just want to keep going, but you want to keep lively, right? And have that tonality, have a really upbeat tone, which is tough. And that's why when hiring, you're looking for people that really can grind.
So that's number one. Never ask for permission. Number two,
which we touched on, right? Is agree. Yep. You always agree, no matter what they say. Agree, and then you do the opposite. Doesn't matter.
And next question.
Yeah. Next question. So you, even if it takes getting a sticky note and writing out 10 questions, which are all the things that are right there on the quote sheet or the your quote software there on whatever you use, you're going to put them down just so that they can see them, right? In that computer box. So you have a sticky note, like break out a sticky note right now, write down confirm name, confirm spouse, confirm birth date, confirm address, confirm car types, confirm prior insurance. So all of the different things, they're ready, right? Because you want to have them, they serve over the tennis ball across the net and you hit it back, right? You just keep hitting that thing back because they're going to say no, blah, blah, blah. But the thing is, everybody, is that this person is still on the phone. They have not hung up.
Yep. So that was number two, agree, next question. So all they need to do is agree, next question. Yep. Agree. Well, don't too much time. Oh, I totally get it. That's why this is going to take no time. Next question.
Yeah. What we hear all the time is, I'm at work.
Right.
It's like, well, listen, Stappy, you just picked up the phone while you're at work. So obviously you're here to do a quote. And that isn't how we respond to them. But that's what I tell the producers who get in their head that, oh, well, they were at work. You know, they said that I could call back later. They're not going to answer the phone.
Actions speak louder than words. Like if they're still on the phone, they say no, they're still on the phone. So they said no, but they're doing yes.
Right.
Okay. So that was number two, was agree next question. So first one, never ask for permission. Two is agree next question. And number three
is 2 minutes are going to result in a quote. So your key metric at this point is to keep them on the phone, right? Your outcome for the beginning, which is the first sale, is keep them on the phone for 2 minutes, because if you keep them on for 2, you're going to get them for 20. So we got to keep them on the phone. There should be only 2 results from this call. It's a quote or a hang up. And I don't mean the producer hanging up.
Right. So that's it. That's one of those, I don't care if you have a sales team, you don't, however you run your operation, doesn't matter what kind of insurance you're selling or if you're selling anything over the phone, just that assumptive kind of never asking for permission style will turn 50% of no's into quotes. Right. It's something that you
try it out in your life.
Well, I don't know about that, Mr. Craig.
So never. Hey, honey, so you said you wanted to go to bed early tonight? Great, let's go ahead and do that. No, I never said that. Oh, I know. Not a lot of people want to go to bed early. Let's just go ahead and go to bed early. Wink, wink.
And that is a playbook.
Right.
Another page.
Nobody's counting, but let's call it number 6.
Okay. Okay, sounds good.
All right. Well, I'll see you later, Mr. Jason. Hey, what are you still doing here?
Well, while you're still here and while it's fresh in your mind, check out live.teledudes.com.
Yeah, if you weren't listening before, we took notes from over 100 interviews with top agents from around the country and made it into a live webcast.
Using these strategies did help Craig and I write over 10 million in premium in the last couple years.
And let me tell you, on this call, you'll receive the exact blueprint to get the very same results.
Again, that's live.teledudes.com to register for this upcoming Tuesday's live call with us.
And if you jump on with us, we are certain 2022 will be an absolutely fantastic year for you.
See you there.